Hey guys, Preston with N3 Boatworks here. It's a 2014 Malibu Wakesetter 22 MXZ model. I'm going to go through some of the features on this boat. We just got this boat in on consignment, and oddly enough, this was my boat. So I've got plenty of info on it, know all the history on it, so should be able to give you guys a pretty good overview of the boat here. I'm going to get you a good look at the outside first, so we'll take a step around. As you can see, we got it in what they call Indy red and charcoal gray hull bottom, charcoal gray bow deck and interior deck, Indy red all down the sides, the gray accent, and our Wakesetter graphic. It is sitting on a tandem axle Trailmaster trailer in black. You'll see on the outside there is the Malibu deck track option, so it's kind of a non-skid. They run on the bow and on the rear deck of the boat on the top here, so it's a nice grippy texture. Won't be slipping if you're stepping in and out of this boat off the side. Apologize for any wind noise. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right. This is a one-owner boat. We had it, bought it new in fall of 2013. Malibu G3 tower with 2 Rockford Fosgate tower speakers, bimini top, 2 rotating board racks. There is there. Option with surf gate and our power wedge right there. So got the nice surf gate set up. It's a great wakeboard boat, awesome surf boat as well. Kind of want to go through and point out some small scratches on the exterior. You'll see there's one here about 1 inch long in gel, one right in front of it. I believe that was from a boat lift. Let's take a look here. There's a small scratch right there. I don't know if you guys can see this very well, but a couple small scratches in the gel on the starboard side. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of anything else on the front here on this side. Gel's in good shape. Now one more in the gray up here, very small. You can see about a 1/2 inch on both of those small scratches there. Again, I think these were both from a boat lift. But let's go back here to the rear of the boat. There are a few scratches in the transom just from taking boards in and out of the boat. It's probably the one spot on a boat where you're going to see the majority of scratches. You can see one small one there and there. Very small, nothing major. And then our platform, I mean, I'm going to note anything else. There are some small scratches in the traction pad just from wakeboard fins and people climbing in and out of the boat from there. So normal wear and tear. And we will climb on up into the interior. So we've got what they call a driftwood in platinum colored interior, Indy red seat boxing and accents and piping, and our gray interior deck in here. On the rear end of the boat there is a step pad to get up into the boat where you're that's actually your lower vent under there. And you got some storage bins to either side. So those flip up. There's little trays in there if you want to use them as a cooler. That's a good spot, especially if you're out at a sandbar or swimming in the lake. Let's go ahead and pop open the engine hatch. Note, we do have an option with play and 750-pound bags and 8-drawer locker. And there's your full cover as well. Cover's in like brand new condition. And under the drying tray, as you can see, there's a drying tray. It's usually where I store my ropes and whatnot. If you're out on a cold day, it's a great spot to throw your jacket in there and get it warmed up before you turn it on. But underneath is Green Power 6-liter +3, 450 horsepower. Engine's got 132 hours on it. Very powerful motor. Usually put about, with all the ballast full plus another bag in the boat, I used to put 4,000 pounds of ballast in, and then gets it right up on plane. Another feature on the back end of the boat, see our pop-up ski pylon. Fold that and flip it back down right there. But on to the interior, we do have snap-in carpet. See this up, just have a non-skid floor underneath. But yeah, snap-in carpet. Full Rockford Fosgate stereo. So you have 4 speakers in the main cabin. 12-inch Rockford Fosgate subwoofer. Over here on the dash, there is a sub bass dial right here. Get that to focus, so you can control your bass there, how much bass power you want. And up in the bow, there is an additional 2 Rockford Fosgate speakers. Huge bow on this boat. MXZ is Malibu's pickle fork. So huge bow. 4 people, 3 or 4 people can sit up there nice and comfortably. The boat seats 14. But overall, I mean, the interior is in perfect shape. There's no rips or tears anywhere. One thing I will note, the interior deck, there's a small scratch here at the seat base there, likely from some type of board in the boat. Scratching the gel there. Tons of cup holders on your G3 tower. Get you a good look here. We do have the bimini top stored in the boot. Brand new bimini top with the boat. It is a folding tower as well. There's 2 knobs. The tower folds forward behind the windshield. Nice big PTM mirror. I talked about the ballast for a second there. Again, there's 750 bags plumbed in the rear, but there are also 3 stock hard tanks below the floor. The hard tanks, there's 4 of them, 2 in the rear, 1 in the belly, and then 1 up underneath the front seats. Again, hard tanks adding up to about 1,350 pounds of ballast, plus 1,500 with the bags and your power wedge. Simulates roughly, I think, another 1,000 pounds, depending on where you have it set to. Onto the dash, the right side is a touchscreen keyless ignition. Left side, you've got your stereo control. And on the Malibu screen, you've got your rider presets, everything else in there. I won't go into too much detail. And then on either side, you've got tachometer and a speedometer on the dash as well. Adjustable steering wheel. Flip up bolster seat. It will rotate and slide. One other thing we'll show you. Up under our storage area, you got 2 batteries and all the stereo amplifiers. This boat is optioned with Bluetooth as well for the stereo. You can see the controller box in there for that. Also, in your glove box, you've got USB auxiliary, so on and so forth, in your glove box. So there's actually an iPod cable in there to hook up to as well. But yeah, that pretty much covers what we've got in this 22 MXZ. If you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. We'll be getting some on-water video of this as well, so take a look. But give us a call at 317-845-9253. Thanks for watching.